Hello to all my subscribers on YouTube. It has been forever since I've made an update video about my fish tanks, but I'm gonna do one tonight. Got a lot to go over, and I doubt I'm gonna get to it all, but first and foremost I wanted to start to document the second tank that I started. I think the last video I put up was I had gotten the hardscape in and the substrate, and that was about it. Since then I've obviously finished it, and it's been up and running for probably a month and a half, 2 months. At first, when I started this tank, I was just gonna do a hardscape, no plants, no greenery at all, but just wasn't quite happy with it. I thought it was still pretty barren, so I ended up putting in this piece of Anubias that actually came with the tank, and it's a pretty nice piece, pretty big piece. It's something that I enjoy. I like it, and it also flowered. The last time I had an Anubias flower, I don't think I was able to get it on video, but it's pretty rare for these Anubiases to flower. The plant has to be pretty mature, and the conditions need to be pretty right, so I always get a kick out of watching one of these things flower. Other than that, as far as greenery, I ended up getting this ground cover plant called something Liliopsis. It's a small ground cover plant. I wasn't quite sure how the ground cover plant was going to do in here because of my lighting situation. My lighting situation being only LED light only. After 2 months of it being in here, I can tell you that it has not died off, obviously, but it has also not completely made a carpet. It has stayed exactly where I planted it. But with that said, I don't fertilize this tank with anything. It's literally just the LED light. So I would almost imagine if I was to fertilize it with something, it might give the Liliopsis just a little extra something to maybe put out some runners. Another thing I have in here is this piece of Java moss. This is actually my favorite part of this tank. This piece of Java moss was just straggled on some substrate that I had left over in one of my other tanks. So I peeled a couple pieces off, tied it to this branch, and it is making a name for itself. I love to watch my little Amano shrimp just go to town. It cleans that stuff up like no one's business. So this is my 7.8 gallon Nano Uegumi Rockscape tank. I guess the last thing I have to say about this tank is also I have a piece of driftwood / stump that I had in my other larger aquarium. It was just not cutting it in there. You couldn't even see it. It was lost in the plants, so I put it in here, and you know what? I kind of like it. I just really like this look of the Nano Tank. I'm pretty sure I want to get rid of my bigger 30 gallon and maybe get another one of these guys, another one of these small tanks. I got everything in this tank up and running and started for under $100, and I know that might sound like a lot, but go out and look at nano rimless cubes and then look at lighting systems for that kind of cube, and you'll quickly see that $100 is not that bad. My next video will be a review on the light system that I've been using. This LED light. I'll quickly, just real quick, I'll show you the 2 different modes it has. It has this mode where it gives a shimmer effect for the daytime, and then it has a little like bluish tint LED moonlighting. Gives another little shimmer effect, and yeah, so good things about the lighting system. That will be my next vid. Thank you for being patient, and thanks to all my subscribers for keeping in touch. Alright, later.